Good afternoon, guys. It's me, the Covfefe Patriot. I know what you're all thinking right now. Covfefe Patriot, wearing a Patriot shirt. And here you thought I was just some crazy conservative radical guy coming to you about conspiracy theories and politics about Trump. Not the case. I had a little wordplay on my name. I happen to be a die-hard Patriots fan. And today marks the day before the New England Patriots return to action against the Philadelphia Eagles. I gotta say I'm a little disappointed. Not so much in my team, the New England Patriots. I think they're going to put their best foot forward. I think it's going to be a hell of a year, boys. But I'm disappointed in the large majority of the fan base. They're already having this team dead. Talked to one guy. He goes, I'm a fan, but I'm not a homer. I think they're going to go 0 for 17. And I don't even see that being possible. Unless that defense literally lays dead. At the very worst, this team is definitely a 500 team. I think the AFC East will be the toughest division. And football's always best when the AFC is tough. The AFC East is tough. I think it's more enjoyable. It's more competitive. No, my team can't win every year. I understand that. I realize how lucky I have been living in my 40 years of life to see 6 Super Bowl championship teams. So that's okay. However, I'm not one of these, I hate to say it, but these pink hat New England fans that really think this team is awful. I ask them, well, tell me what's awful about this team. And they'll be like, well, the offensive line is garbage. I was saying that last year when everybody was calling him Sack Jones. This offensive line is garbage. The offensive line that we have for the season is not going to be good. We're not going to have a stellar offensive line. You don't think that was realized before the start of this year? You don't think there's being adjustments made to the offense? Well, there absolutely is. Let me tell you right now that some people have forgotten in such a short time, Mac Jones has one of the quickest releases in football. He stands back in the pocket, bam, bam, and he fires that ball. He's very quick with his checkdowns, and he's very accurate. He's never going to be that deep threat, but right now we don't really need that quarterback with the deep threat because we don't have time for the deep threat. That's a realization. And Belichick knows that. O'Brien knows that. And most of all, Mac Jones knows that. If you look at our receive core right now, especially with our running backs, we are built as an offense for the short, quick pass. And that's what we're going to get. And as soon as we can establish that short, quick pass, we're going to have those defenses. They're going to start to back up, and then our line can be a little stronger. There's a reason, guys, why on cut day we went into this season with 2 running backs on the roster. This team is not going to be a running team. This is going to be a very quick passing team. The defense is going to live with the goal, the motto, whatever you want to call it. We need to get the offense on the field. 3 and outs are going to be key if the Patriots are going to have a winning season. I do believe that this defense will be a top 5 defense this year, especially on the turnovers. The sacks are going to be incredible. You haven't seen a Patriots team with such, what's the word I'm looking for? Such an aggressive blitz. Pressure on the quarterback. That's where I'm going. With pressure on the quarterback like we will this year. It's going to be crazy. My boy right here, Juden, he's going to tear it up. He was, what was he? He was on that New England Patriots sack record trend halfway through the season. Kind of fell off a little bit. But I think he's got enough supporting cast around him this year. And they got such a great secondary that he's gonna really flirt with that record again. I think we got a lot of good things coming. We got some good rookies on defense too. I think that's gonna be the difference. Maybe our offensive line hasn't improved, but our defense has gotten a lot better. The one thing I can say this year, guys, is that offensive line is gonna get a lot of work. So expect them to get better as the year progresses. And I'm hopeful. Some of you are going to think I'm crazy. Some of you just hate the Patriots and hope I'm wrong. But Bill Belichick is the greatest coach to ever exist, especially in the free agency era. So look for this year to be very surprising. We hear it a lot that the Patriots will suck, and then they come out and surprise you guys. This is the year. This has a feel of like the 2003 Patriots. I think that's the year they played the Eagles. No, the Panthers in the Super Bowl. Has that same kind of feel to it. An awesome, awesome defense. A young, developing offense. Well, guys, thank you so much for listening. This has been the Covfefe Patriot. Enjoy your football Sunday tomorrow. May your team win. Unless they're playing my team, then I hope they lose. Go Patriots.